May 14th, 2012. A special Downeaster train arrives at the Freeport platform for ribbon-cutting ceremonies. This Downeaster extension from Portland to Freeport and Brunswick has rehabilitated some 28 miles of Pan Am track and is the result of a $38.5 million grant from the Federal Railroad Administration in Washington. The guests, federal, state, and local officials, and passenger rail advocates, addressed those present, cut the platform ribbon, and then prepared to go on to Brunswick. Ed Bonney, Station Committee Chair and TrainRiders board member, said the Downeaster's arrival is part of an effort to accelerate Freeport's economic development and wean ourselves off our cars.
The culmination of this effort requires a thank you to many people. First and foremost is Wayne Davis and the folks at TrainRiders Northeast, Patricia Quinn, the Executive Director of NEPRA, David Fink at Pan Am, and all of the folks that work together to make this become a reality. Freeport is the home to more than 200 major retail shops and stores and is the home to world-famous LL Bean. Freeport is in the process of working with LL Bean, the owner of the Hose Tower building, to convert a portion of it into a waiting room for the Downeaster. We're enthusiastic about its arrival. It presents an opportunity for not only people that want to ride the Downeaster to Boston, but it also gives an opportunity for people that want to come to Freeport to leave their cars at home, ride the Downeaster, come here and shop and dine, then take the leisurely trip home on the Downeaster afterwards.
Following the ceremonies in Freeport, the train goes on to Brunswick.
Well, we're standing on the platform, the newly constructed platform outside of the Brunswick Station project, formerly known as Main Street Station, but we're keeping up with the times and keeping up with the train service, and we're sure that anyone who travels here from the south is going to refer to this stop as Brunswick Station, and so we're calling the whole area Brunswick Station. The town of Brunswick certainly is excited about their arrival and curious to see what it can do for our downtown.
There are new restaurants and shops in operation, as well as several medical facilities, and a new 52-room inn, now welcoming guests just across the street from Bowdoin College.
We're thrilled that we get a stop here in Brunswick, but the opportunities for the service going forward are great in that we can reach up the coast to Rockland from Brunswick, and the train can reach to Augusta from Brunswick. So there's obviously a huge growth opportunity for rail in this state. Should everyone embrace it like everyone in this room has.
The excited Brunswick attendees awaited the sounding of the horn that would signal the arrival of the Downeaster. Building these platforms involved some 16 companies and more than 100 workers. NEPRA Executive Director Patricia Quinn spoke about this economic engine and of TrainRiders Northeast Board Chairman Wayne Davis's contribution to this milestone.
It's wonderful to be here, and it's wonderful to see all of you. The Downeaster is about transportation, it's about our economy, and most importantly, it's about community. And this really shows what it's all about. It's about connecting people, connecting our economies. And of course, this initiative really started as a vision led by a group of citizens who wanted to restore passenger rail service to Maine. And representing that group today is the leader of that group, Wayne Davis from TrainRiders Northeast.
Well, good morning, everybody, and greetings from President Obama and Secretary LaHood. Let me just say it's great to be back here in Maine.
FRA Administrator Joseph Szabo was the featured speaker.
To celebrate two milestones: the groundbreaking for expansion of Amtrak's Downeaster service and the kickoff of our high-speed and intercity passenger rail program. This Downeaster expansion was the first of our funded projects to break ground. And today, we celebrate the remarkable progress that has been made.
The ribbon was ready, as were the scissors. Time to celebrate. The train was open for visitors as Amtrak crews welcomed them aboard. NEPRA's Patricia Quinn.
You're almost there now, right?
Well, we're getting there. I mean, as we all know, the platforms are, they're the part of the community that kind of anchor the train service to the people in the community. So this is a very important day, and we just can't wait. A few months down the road, we're going to be here doing this every single day.
Brunswick service was proposed by TrainRiders Northeast Chairman Wayne Davis in 1989.
Portland and Brunswick, right from the very beginning. It was not to be. They wanted us to get it to Portland before we did anything else, which is why here we are 11 years later, but we did it. The train is coming to Brunswick, Freeport and Brunswick, with connections further north and up the coast.
Later this fall, the Downeaster whistle will signal the beginning of passenger rail service from Boston to Brunswick. TrainRiders Northeast, still changing the way New England travels.